Good morning, student. So today I would like to continue from animations in PowerPoint. So in my last class I had discussed about views in PowerPoint. Okay. So today I will discuss about the animations in PowerPoint. In PowerPoint, animation implies movement of any of the element like text, image or shapes on the slides. You can enhance the visual appeal by applying custom animations effect to individual objects. Okay, you can give animations to objects, you can give animations to objects, you can give animations to even text, okay. You can give animations to picture and you can give animations to even to bullet points. Bullet points here means sometimes you use asterisk, sometimes you use or sometimes you use tick mark. All these are bullets. Okay. So animations helps us to move, okay, move or give effects to the text, to objects, to pictures, to bullet points or even to shapes also. So while making a PowerPoint, sometimes you might have to use pictures, sometimes you might have to use shapes, different kinds of bullet points, so that you can make your presentations more attractive. So while giving animations in PowerPoint, there are actually animations are grouped into 4 different parts, okay. Animations are grouped into 4 different parts. Like when you give animations, you can select animations from these 4 different groups. The first one is known as entrance, E-N-T-E-R-A-N-C-E. So the first one is called entrance. What happens when you choose this animation? The animation in this group is mainly used to introduce text or object into a slide during a presentation. Okay, suppose you are making a presentation. This is your slide. Okay, if you want your text to enter into your slide, or if you want your picture, okay, if you want picture or if you want some shapes to enter into your slide, then you have to use this kind of animation which is known as entrance. And when you click on this entrance animations, you will get so many other different kind of sub animations, okay. So accordingly you can choose one of them. Like inside this, sometimes you get zoom, zoom in, zoom out, or sometimes you get rotate. These are the names of animations which comes under entrance, okay. So when you are making a presentation, you can choose your animations which is called entrance, and from the entrance there are so many other sub animations you can choose according to your choice, okay. Then comes, after animation come emphasize. Emphasize is the second group of animations, okay. So the word itself says emphasize or emphasis. This is like whenever you are making a PowerPoint, whenever you are making a slide, if you want to add some important points in your presentation, then you can select the animation called emphasize or emphasis, okay. These helps you to emphasize on that particular image or particular text, whichever you want to present in to the audience. Okay. Emphasis: the animations in this group are used for highlighting important details. As I told you, when you are making a presentation, if you want to highlight some of the point, okay, then you can choose this animation called emphasis. Okay. Then comes, so as I told you, under emphasis also there are so many other sub animations, like under this there comes pulse, okay. Then comes spin. When you select spin animation, your text will keep spinning and the audience gets highlighted, or the audience get attracted to the particular text. That is why it is called emphasis. Okay. Then comes darker, darken. All these are, this comes under emphasis animations. Okay. There are so many other animations which I will show you during my demonstration class. Okay. Then comes number 3 is exit. Exit. The word itself says exit. Okay. The animation in this group is mainly used when an object or a text exits the slides. Like what happens when you are making a presentation, sometimes you wanted to give some informations, but you do not want that informations to stay in the slide for a long time. So, in that case you can use animation called exits. What happens? Your text will come, okay. When you click, your text will come here, and again if you click, your text will disappear. Okay, it gets disappeared from the slide. So, it is called exit. So, inside exit animations, there are other sub animations called disappear, fade, fly out, like that. Okay, fade, the text gets fade away. Then comes disappear, like this kind of animations you can select. Now, the last one is called the motion paths. Motion paths. The motion paths itself says, if you want to give some of the rotating motion, some of the shapes to your text, then you can always choose motion paths. These motion paths are not actually these animations are not frequently used. These two, emphasize and entrance, are actually used in animation, but sometimes you might have to give motion paths to some of the text. Okay, that time you can select motion path. Okay, let me write. The fourth one is known as motion path. So, this animation, this group allows you to move text and objects along a predetermined path. As I told you, sometimes if you want to move your text or your image or can be an object using a motion path, using the motion path animation, then that time you can use these animations. Okay, but frequently we use entrance and emphasize animations to make your presentation more attractive. Okay, now these are the animations that I have discussed. But how do you apply animations to the slide? Okay, to apply animations you have to follow certain steps. Like, first you will create a presentation. Then what happens in that presentation? You will write some text. Okay, suppose I am making a simple slide in PowerPoint. My text says, suppose Rockville. Okay, so I wrote a text Rockville in my slide. Now, I want to give animations to this text. So, how will you apply animations? As I told you, you have to follow certain steps. So, to apply animation to this text, first thing is you need to select the text. Without selection, your animation box will be inactive. Okay, so you have to select the text. Selecting means you have to click on the text. Okay, so as soon as you click on this particular text, what happens? Your animation box gets, or the menu bar gets highlighted itself. Okay, As you all know, in Windows, there are so many menu bars here, home, insert, views, animations, there are so many, okay, in Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, there are so many menu bars, you all know that. So, if you want to give animations, first you need to select the text. As I told you, if it's a text, you have to select the text. If it's a picture, you have to select the picture, okay. So, as soon as you click on this text, your menu gets highlighted, animation gets highlighted, and under animations you have to choose, there's a sub menu called custom animation. Okay, so under animation you have to click on custom animation. So what happens when you click, as soon as you click on custom animations, as I told you, animations are grouped into 4 different parts. First is entrance, second is emphasize, third is exit, and the fourth one is motion parts. So you will get 4 different animations, okay. Now it's up to you which animations you want to choose. Suppose you want to choose entrance. Okay, suppose you have chosen entrance. So as soon as you click on entrance, what happens? You will get other sub animations, okay. Then you can select rotate, or you can select zoom out, zoom in, bounce. Then there are so many animations, okay. You can select one of them. So selection means you have to click on that particular animations. So what happens? As soon as you click there, you will get your animations to this text, okay. So how will you know that your Rockwell got this entrance or exit or emphasize animations? You need to go to view, okay. You need to go to view menu in your PowerPoint, and under view you have to click on slide show. Okay, so when you click on view slideshow, you will get your presentation in your full screen mode, and in that full screen mode you get this Rockwell animated, okay. Whatever animations you have given, that effect will be displayed in this text. So that way you can use or you can apply animations to your text. So this much for today, children. In my next class, I will demonstrate you how to add these animations in PowerPoint. Okay, thank you class.